Hello everyone, my name is Michael and we're going to be playing Nancy Drew, Legend of the Crystal Skull
Here's
today.
my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of
do a
how
bunch of stuff like you can read up on the other games in the series with this fancy notebook. Ooh, sounds like a fun game. You can, get a tutorial on how to play this game.
Questioning suspects is something all detectives need to know how to do. In the game, to get people to talk to you, all you have to do...
If you've played the other games, it's pretty much the same. You can read up on this
current assignment. What assignment? Bess and I are flying to New Orleans for a long weekend of fabulous music, sightseeing, and food. Oh.
Okay, whatever. Yes, you'll find a mystery, Nancy. You always find a mystery. Let's go, Senior Detective. And let's go. Okay, we're walking towards a kind of creepy old house. And there's lightning. Okay, let's open the door.
Hello? Anybody here?
The floor's dirty.
Hi, the door was open.
Ooh. That's kind of weird. Dude. What? Huh? What just happened?
Here, drink this.
What is it?
Something that'll make you feel better. Drink it. Just a couple sips.
Okay, creepy old lady's trying to get us to drink stuff.
No thank you.
Yeah,
Don't make her drink any of your weirdo concoctions. Then I really will have to take her to the emergency room.
You just go back to your phone call and leave us be. Don't pay him any mind.
Where am I?
You're at Henry Bolet's house, dear, in the library. He and I carried you in here after I found you unconscious in the foyer.
Why is it so dark in here?
The electricity went out. Lightning must have struck a transformer somewhere. What happened? Can you remember?
Well, the front door was open, so I walked in, and then I saw I saw a skeleton. And then he saw me. And then the light started flickering, and he threw something at me that exploded. The smoke must have made me pass out.
You saw a skeleton?
I'm sure it was just someone, wearing a costume or something. I'm Nancy Drew, by the way. I came to see Henry.
So we surmised. I'm Renee Amand. I'm Bruno Bolet's housekeeper. That is, I was. This skeleton that attacked you, perhaps we should call the police.
No emergency room, no police. Things are complicated enough as it is.
Henry's feeling a mite overwhelmed. Well, you are looking much better, so I'm going to get back to my plant potting. You need anything? I'll be outside in the garden.
I should call them and keep them on hold for 5 hours and see how they like it.
Okay, apparently Henry is very mad. Let's explore this room a little bit. We can, check out this bookshelf, which is clearly a puzzle we're going to have to solve later on in the game. Oh, there's an iguana. Interesting. Got a bookshelf. We can't look at any of the books, though. We can check out trophies. Let's check out this one.
I just found a glass eye. Did Bruno Bolet wear one?
Yep, wore a glass eye for as long as I can remember. Had a whole collection of them. Liked to wear a different color every day.
You're going to be finding a lot of glass eyes in this game. 25 to be exact. And it's all part of solving a puzzle. Let's talk to Henry.
So, Nancy, nice to meet you. Ned sent you here to check up on me, huh?
He's kind of worried about you, that's all.
Ned's a nice guy. I mean, I really don't know him that well, just from school. But when I mentioned that my only living relative just died, he was all like, "Yeah? How you feeling, man? You doing okay? Wanna talk?" Of course, I guess I do come across as a little needy sometimes.
You look pretty busy.
Great Uncle Bruno named me executor of his estate, which means I have to make sure all his bills are paid and debts taken care of so his assets can be distributed. Unfortunately, he couldn't have cared less about little things like keeping records or balancing checkbooks. Dealing with his creditors and their lawyers has been an absolute nightmare.
He made you his executor? You two must have been close.
Not really. My parents died in a car crash when I was 8. Since I had no other relatives, he took me in, or should I say he shipped me out. Boarding school, summer camp, military school, college. He may have looked after me, but he never spent any time with me. I didn't know him at all. So, thanks for stopping by, Nancy. And now you can report back to Ned that I'm fine and go enjoy New Orleans.
Get real, Henry.
No, I can't. Not until I know who that skeleton man was and what he was doing here and why he knocked me out like that. Look, I can understand you're not wanting to call the police, but somebody should investigate, and since playing detective is kind of a hobby with me...
No offense, but are you sure you didn't just pass out from the heat and humidity or something and dream that you saw the skeleton dude?
I'm positive.
Okay, look around all you want, but I should probably warn you, Uncle Bruno was into exotic pets. Didn't believe in cages, so he gave him the run of the place. And just because he's dead doesn't mean they are. So if you're gonna go poking around, be careful.
Thanks for that ominous warning from the guy who is apparently thinking that he's Harry Potter. Yeah, that's right. He's got the Harry Potter hairdo. Or maybe it's Aladdin, I'm not sure. Okay. This is weird. Okay, what we have here is a miniature cemetery, and you can look around, play with it. It's a model of a cemetery that's actually in the backyard of the house, and we're going to be spending quite a bit of time in it, actually. You can kind of use this miniature cemetery as a map to know where you are. And this... This apparently is another puzzle. So what I think we should do is go to the real cemetery, find the this building in the real cemetery, and see if there's any clues there that could help us solve the puzzle on the mini cemetery. Let's explore some more. We've got portraits on the wall. One is missing. Not sure why. What's this on the floor? Odd. Apparently we can check out the fireplace. Aha! Piece of paper. That's odd. And let's take a lump of coal, just in case Santa Claus has run out this year. Let's see, what else to do in this room? What else to do? Check this out. It's a list of everybody who's in the graveyard and where they're buried. Kind of creepy, but I guess it's necessary to have. And there's also a table here, which